for everybody, anybody, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling that you wrapped season 3 of Perspective with Maria?
I am feeling. So I have a physical feeling, and I also have a I guess an emotional and mental feeling. I feel happy. I feel accomplished. Um, in my body, I'm very tired because this is actually now finished 4 literally back-to-back recordings. Literally, no time in between. They overlapped, and I'm very tired. I've been sitting for hours, and I'm so happy to be finished for that reason also because I just feel like we worked hard. We worked hard and we finished. We see the end, the lights at the end of the tunnel.
All right, Kalisha. Behind the scenes. Talk about behind the scenes a little bit, because I am told that that's where you reside, right?
So, behind the scenes is so much more than on the set,
Facts.
right? Like, it has so much things. Like, you have to watch the camera to make sure it's recording. You have to make sure the batteries fill. You have to make sure it don't have flies on your set.
No, the flies, then we get beetles.
Cats.
Yes. You have to make sure
Listen,
that's
background, listen, you see background noise.
Yeah.
Get people to shut up, guys. But other than that, I really enjoy doing things like with cameras, like filming, taking pictures and stuff. So the overall experience to me was really, really good because I never really get to do this sort of stuff, like explore with cameras and stuff. So I am grateful to Maria that she gave me this opportunity so that I could have a start in what I like to do.
All right. And Lucretia.
Snap design.
Well, I take a lot of pride in my work.
Mhm.
One thing you could tell about me is I am very well put together. One, when you see somebody do something, you're supposed to know by the time you see that, I touch that, right? So when you guys walk in Maria's apartment, that's the first thing they see because you know they probably come hungry, so that's the first thing. You could just pan a little bit and get them like a little behind the scenes afterwards. But everything in order. So in the back we have the Pringles. Then before the Pringles we have the nuts. It have different nuts, right? And then we have the bridge, the wafers, and then we have the
Honey brand.
honey brand biscuits.
We never got any chocolate at that. We forget to the fridge.
And we didn't put no chocolate there. But that's alright. So that is my contribution to perspective.
That's not only her contribution. Tell us about she did, well, you don't know it because I posted already, but for the promo stuff, I think she's a lot more involved in that when you do the photo shoot and stuff to start hyping it. So she did my makeup, and already a makeup person, but you know, she made me look.
All right, one more.
Yeah.
This is for Khadija and Lucretia because Maria can't answer this question, right? What is all your favorite podcasts?
I don't have one favorite. I think I have like 2.5.
So I have to I feel bad boy.
So Joel for one, Janae, and I would have to choose between. That's why I say half because I can't choose. So between Positive and Olivia. So yeah, I really like those episodes.
And Lucretia.
Well, everyone was exceptional, but if I had to choose one person who outshined exceptional, I would go with Janine because she was loud. Like my personality just like that, like one time, and that's what I get from her. And what she talked about, like being vulnerable, she didn't come to be vulnerable, and I'm not a vulnerable person. But because it so happened, it made me like see and appreciate her more. Yeah, I really like that. So she's my favorite.
So Maria, back to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Just give us your top 5.
Top 5. I can't.
Your top 5.
I cannot. I can say which conversation. This has nothing to do with guests.
Okay, just now. Which one you enjoy the most? You can answer that one?
Listen to that. Listen to that answer. Right? I will say which conversation I enjoyed having. This has nothing to do with the guests because I chose only topics. So I really enjoyed millennial marriages. That's what positive. What I enjoyed about today's episode is that it went beyond even what I envisioned. What I love about every episode. What I loved about
Is the truth?
Olivia's episode is that I love that episode was ministry. I feel like that was ministry. We went hard and being Christian unapologetically. I love that. That's me. But when I remember some other people there, I feel it's called
That's like with Olivia, Jenny.
yeah, I felt Olivia should have said positive.
Positive.
Right.
Javel.
Well, that boy, that I told Javel's episode was just supposed to be pure vibes. You know, we chucking a little topic about sweet plate and performance of money, but that was a big fit, and I love that. I think it's very funny. I started the episode, and I enjoyed the laughter and the I guess how natural it was on set. Yeah. Antonio, we spoke about adulting. I love that he is the only guest that was younger than me. He's the only guest that was younger than me. He brought a different perspective that I can bring being male and being younger. And the topic, the conversation we chose, somebody actually told me that was a favorite episode. I mean, all the episodes didn't drop yet. By the time you guys drop them, I have a new favorite. I don't know. But that's a favorite episode, so I like that, it's relatable to my target audience. Yeah. James. What I love most about James' episode is that he actually shut me up. Like, he gonna shut me up. But he literally had me like fishing for something to say. I love that you could have me feel like a guest on my podcast.
Right.
Good job. Omavi is similar to James in that he interviewed me. If anybody really flipped the switch and had me thinking about my perspective on the topic, because I already wrote the guest and I kind of focused a lot on their perspective. But Omavi, he really wrote that out of perspective with Maria. Oh, well, let me hear Maria's perspective. And that was a nice switch up because I didn't feel like I was dominant in the interview, in the conversation. Yeah. That's pure friendship, pure. I guess you could guess as closest to me, if I can say that, because I mean this is years of friendship and a lot of personal ups and downs and so on and so on and so on. So I just love that she agreed to do that, to be here and I love that she's a part of my journey. Years, 10 years from when we started. Sharon, we spoke about business and entrepreneurship. That conversation was relevant because I feel like there's a lot of talking back and forth about which one is better, what to do, and which one is correct and appropriate and whatever. The conversation brought a nice level of balance to the table, and I hope and I really think that would hit different with the viewers, especially ones that will be listening, who kind of having that back and forth about what they should do. Mikhail. That's the last one? Yeah. Mikhail brought a level of vulnerability as I mentioned already, but Mikhail shared, I mean, I should use this point because Sinead also did this. But I can just say what I like about Mikhail is that she shared her story. The whole pregnancy, I feel like we might be skeptical to speak about that, especially being a teen pregnancy and whatever. She brought her son, who sat on right here, and I saw her in her element being a mother, which is like I liked to see her before because I went to school I saw her as a friend, as another child basically, but we've grown since then and there's two adults and she's probably more adult than me. I mean I have babies here, but not too much of a baby and perspective of a baby, but she have a real human person that's a child. And I love that she shared her experience with us openly. And I hope that everything, I just want everything blesses somebody and help somebody to bless somebody else.
Right, one more thing before we go. Tell the people something that you want them to take away from this season. One thing.
Who, me or everybody?
Everybody.
Yeah.
One thing.
Still got it, let's try.
One thing. So one thing I want everybody to take away from this episode is that from this season, get somewhere in life, but how far would you really get without God?
I was going to say, it so happened that everyone that come on the podcast mentioned God some way, form, or the other. So I was going to say, being rooted in God is the best thing you could do with your life.
Way boy. I just want to reiterate what these people said. That's so true. You all know, don't get me started on Jesus because we're going to be here for a while. But I would like to leave. I'm going to say two things, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so one thing is seek out having a relationship with God, guys. Really seek it out. Don't wait for anything. While you're alive now, while you're hearing this is it's not coincidence that it bumps up this video or you happen to watch it and you reach however long this video long. So when you reach this point, you're here for a while. You endure this point because God wanted to hear this piece of a choice. Seek out a relationship with Him and really just allow Him to lead your life.
Yeah.
I can say that to all of guys, oh my God, I get emotional. We sit down here. This is my apartment, I live here. I've been living here for like 6-7 months. How? Who am I? Who is Maria? What? What the heck? That's God, guys. It's all God. Perspective being finished is God. Every time it's never me. It's not my own strength. It's not my own will. It's not my own accomplishments. It's not my nothing. God gives us a purpose and He provides for us to accomplish it. Allow Him to have that space in your heart to lead life. Yeah. And the other thing is just that I can't remember the other thing. That's like that you know what? God just ain't real end of the day. So yeah. I hope that you're blessed. I hope that you're blessed. It's a wrap, guys! Oh,
Wait, I have one more question.
I have one more thing.
Tell me.
I just want to say publicly that these two young ladies really kept me grounded throughout this whole process. And like I really caught up. What is going on with you guys? I really caught up. Like I called on them. Okay, so Felicia is my actual assistant in terms of life, not just perspective. So it's got teas and everything I have to do, and she edits. Girl,
No one.
Okay. She edits perspective episodes, and she edits the promo videos. She handles the behind the scenes, the camera. Yeah, really, she does that. Lukusha does. Lukusha is strong on the moral support. Like she make that joke about the. I mean, joke about stock design, but she's strong on the moral support. Like I call her. Not even an hour before today. I always do that because I'm very busy with other things, but they always show up and they always cut out. I really don't think I would have been able to do it successfully without you guys. You guys are my rock, oh my God.
So
yeah.
right. So one more thing.
Yeah.
What's written on your shoes?
Oops.
Read it.
What?
What?
What? Your